That's foot plant. Now at foot plant, okay, look at this number right here. This is pelvic lift. If you swallow the sensor, it's in the middle of your belt. And this is measuring if it's going up or down at this point in time. At this point in time, it's moved down 11.8 inches. That's because you're going down a mountain from where you started. So you've gone down to 11.8 inches. Now, all the research we've done is once you establish that firm front contact, if I look at the majority of players, like why do you want a mound? You want a mound because when you come down the mound, when you hit the ground, what does the ground do? The ground hits back. And when the ground hits back, you can take that energy right up your leg. It's almost like somebody pushing this hip, and it can help create this rotational speed. That's why a mound's an advantage for the pitcher. But if I hit the ground, I want the energy to come back. If I hit the ground, it keeps going down. We call that dropping in the pocket or collapse on the front side. That's a big velocity killer, especially with the lower body. So when I'm looking for 700 degrees per second in the hips, well, if nobody's pushing back, it would make sense why it's 400 degrees instead of 700, right? So I look at this and I'm like, you're at 11.8. Now I'm going to advance you as we go. That number should go up now, or just stay level, right? I look at this and I go, oh shit, hold on. Okay, dude, that's crazy. Okay, so basically 11.8, like, just gonna be honest with you, like, if you're at 11.8 and it goes down to, let's say 12, just down like less than a half an inch, I'm gonna yell at you, right? It went 4 inches down, right? That is that's why your hip speed is not where it is. Now, I don't know if that's because of what's going on down here, right? But I do know that if you're dropping down, if you're dropping in the pocket or collapsing your front side, what does it put more stress on? What has to make up the gap, the difference? Nope, your hip just gave it away. How are you gonna get your velocity? It's gonna come from the shoulder. This is where hip and shoulder connect, and you have both going on right now, right? So hip doesn't allow me to get the velocity, shoulder says, screw it, I'll pick, like, hey, you're not gonna work today, I'll work twice as hard, and I'll do it. And it puts tons of stress on the shoulder. So this is something we definitely need to work on.